Hi, welcome to Lori's Crafting Place.blogspot.com. So glad that you could join me today. And how about another card share? I've been making cards like crazy, and so I want to share with you what I've been making. Of course, I've been following Jackie Bolhuis and Klompen Stampers, and I just love her cards. And her tutorials are so simple. Her cards are so simple and easy, and it's just been fun. That's all I can say is it's been fun. I've enjoyed it. And so let's get going without any further ado. Let me get you turned down here. Oops, I'm stuck in my scissors there. And the handle of my scissors. I got the leg of this stuck. Okay. All right, I think that's good. Well, this one I think was called Free as a Bird. And so I did some little note cards. And I think they turned out so cute. And then I also just put a piece of designer paper in there. And I had a lot of fun doing these ones. So there was that one, and I just think it turned out really cute. And one thing that I didn't realize I had, and she used a lot of, is these stitched nested label dies. And I went, I think I have something like that, and sure enough I do. So I numbered mine like she did, so that when I get to them, you know, I can use the same size that she did. And I'm so glad I had these. So anyway, I was excited about that. And that's what I did, these birds. I stamped them on here and then cut them out with one of the dies. So there's that one. And this one, I mean, this was such a cute paper series. And I had my own ribbon, and it had a little bit of blue on it. And I just thought it went well. And then I stamped in white ink, and I made one of these tags. There was that one. And this is still the same line of paper. And this one I took from the paper and cut a bird out. It was part of a bird, and I thought that'll work perfect. So I fussy cut it and then just stuck it on the inside. And then this, of course, is the outside. And she used hers, and I think she made a set to give away. And I thought, oh, I can do that too. So the paper is so pretty. I just love that paper. I think I made mine smaller. She used the next one up. And I just cut a bunch of these little ones out. I can grab one here. But they're really little, so you can really only get a small saying in there. And then I did one on a regular A2 card and stamped the inside and did the birds and put some of that ribbon on there. And actually this blue part, I cut this out, and then this is the paper behind it, and then did one of those birds on there again. I just thought it made such a nice set. I loved it. And then I did this card, and I think this is a card I did with you all my last video, and so you've already seen these, but I really liked this fun fold. And then this was another one with that fun fold. And I think they turned out really nice. And in fact, that was my first Christmas card for the year. So he ended up with a couple of those. And then this one, I don't think I did anything on the inside of these, but I really like this, I think it's Pretty Peacock or something like that paper. And then I used my oval punch let's see if you can see it. There you go. To do these tags, or to do this sentiments on. And then this paper, I love this paper. So that was a card I did. And let's see, here's one. Oh, I know what these were the one sheet wonders, is what I decided to do. So I had like this one, and then this one, and then this one. And those one sheet wonders are fun to use your DSP and make cards out of. And then there was this style where your card is shorter on this side than on that side. And I thought that was a neat way to do it. And then this one, of course, there's nothing on the inside. I put a piece of white so that it will be able to write on it. And I mean, you can make another set of these and give them away. But I thought these were really, really neat. And just changing the papers around. And then there was this way. I like that. I just, like I said, these are Stampin' Up! Papers, and they always, I loved them. I love the papers. I miss being in Stampin' Up!, but being a demonstrator. But hopefully one day I will get to be one again. Oh. Anyways, I just love it. And another one. So those were all super fun. Super fun cards to make. And then I did some ice cream ones. And I used, I think it's Blackberry Bliss. Or was it Raspberry, Rich Raspberry? I can't remember. Maybe this is the Rich Raspberry. But I love these popsicles. Look at those. That has to be one of my favorite cards. So this one I just glued on there, and then this one I popped up. And then in the inside I put some sprinkles. But that's going to make a really cute birthday card. There's that one. And then this one has the ice cream cone. I didn't put anything on the inside but that paper. And I just think they're so cute. So that one. This one, I'm not hot on this color, but I think it turned out all right. So, and I love this DSP with all these little popsicles on it. Oh, and then here's some more ice cream cones with some sprinkles. And instead of using the stamp sprinkle, I had these little sprinkle things. So I just glued them on there. And I loved them. And in the inside, I put the stamped sprinkles. And then here's another one. And this paper is just so awesome. It's got, oh, it's kind of glossy. I don't know if you can see that gloss. Yeah, see that? It's so cool. And then I put some more of those sprinkles on there. It's just a really fun card. I didn't put anything in there yet. Really fun card. So those were my ice cream cards. And then I needed some masculine cards. So I did some mousse and used, I have a big stamp. And so I think that was the background. Yeah, that was the background for my big stamp. I think it's called Birch or something like that. I haven't put anything on the inside of these yet. But I thought that would make a nice masculine card. And then I did this one with some plaid paper. And I didn't, you know, have the stamp sets that she actually had, but I did have a moose die, or not a die, a punch, a moose punch. So I punched these out, these moose. And this one had this one is the same as this other one. And that one. And then I did this one with some of this plaid at the bottom. And put stamped off, and then stamped the trees there, and then added those two. And put this up on dimensionals. Anyways, those are the cards I've been working on. So I hope you enjoyed that. And you can always slow down the video, and you can, sorry, I gotta get myself back together here. Slow down the video and then try and copy these and make them if you have those kind of stamp sets or anything that would go. And so thank you for joining me. If you liked this video, please click the like button. And if you want to see more videos or know when I'm making videos, then click on the bell. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'd love it if you did. And we do different things. Sometimes I have card shares. Sometimes we make things other than cards. And mostly though, I like to do cards. And I've got a whole bunch set aside over here that I'm going to be making with you. So probably the next video will be a card making one. So thank you again. Have a wonderful day. And until next time, happy creating. Bye-bye.